When like Dr. Ozi actually like started like putting out stuff, we started like handing out songs for free download, and also like we started like that was when like we did not have anything, no shows, no manager, no people supporting us. Like that was just like us creating a fan base, and like all the sounds from there was pretty normal, pretty like beginner style. Like we started like putting on a lot of like just whatever we found off internet, and like we just started to like sampling and such, and that was just like creating the sound first. And then like after like the whole thing we worked out, we started to actually work out our new sound. And then we were just like, you know what, it's been a while, we've been sending out free downloads, we have like 14 tracks we've been actually like letting people download, and we still let people have free downloads as well. So it just makes our fans happy, and that's why one of the reasons we also have like a good and tight fan base. So like after making those sounds, we're just like, whatever, heavy artillery would be like really happy to throw out like a good EP, especially with like a great sound that we just produced with that.
People's faces when you drop a new song, I don't know, it's just something just about crazy people in Toronto and everywhere else we go, and they're always the same. They always have the exact same expression, which is my favorite.
Especially the best part that I love about playing live is when you're sitting behind the table and you're doing your own stuff. The special part about it is that when you get the same butterflies you get every time you get before getting on the stage, and you're just doing your stuff, and like everyone says oh or what or some sort of gesture to say before our set, and
usually us.
It's usually us, but like when people find out it's a new song, it's a good drop, it's just a big wave of oh, and that just excites me even more, and I just get into this big feel. I just almost to the point that I feel like a rock star or some style, but like it really feels good to actually play in front of kids that are actually enjoying the same music that we are.
Well, both of us wanted to open our own recording studio and just like record people at the beginning, because we used to be in bands before we did dubstep. So as we were progressing through making electronic music, we were also recording our own instruments and everything else. So if we weren't doing dubstep, we would probably just be doing like, we'd have our own studio.
Possibly, yeah.
Have the Dr. Ozi studio. I don't think dubstep is going anywhere. I think a lot of people freak out that dubstep is going to be gone in the next couple of years, but it seems so alive and strong right now. And even if it does, I think it might get a little bit more. It might get a little less aggressive at times. You know, I can see a lot of people really liking that like really chill dubstep, and kind of like going back to like how I originally was. But
it's really hard to say.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, because electronic music will just like, it'll randomly jump into something you wouldn't even expect in like 6 months, and then it'll just go back to where you were, and it'll just jump back somewhere else. And I guess that's the greatest part about electronic music, is there's so much versatility in it that you can just like, if you can produce it, then it could get popular, and it'll just be like the next big thing, right? So. Toronto is a wicked, wicked place for dubstep right now, and I think that if anyone has not been to Toronto to listen to the dubstep scene, the electronic scene just happening, and even just Canada in general, like they need to come down and check this out. Canada's just doing amazing. I'm so proud of how good we're doing right now. It's awesome.